Jessie in some form of another. We have found, not British admittedly, but the Irish Jessie. They had a guy on this year.
He's better than Jessie.
Much better. He is like the DNA precise Jessie, and not only that, he's a scientist, a real scientist.
He's like Jessie with a brain.
Anyway, he's called Mark with a C, and he was the best housemate I've seen in decades.
Oh, he's up there with Paris Hilton in the Best Housemates.
Oh, and Gary Busey.
Yeah, all Americans and all non-English.
Oh, did you hear Donald Trump's got fired from Celebrity Apprentice?
He fired him, Ted. You're fired. That's hilarious.
Who are they going to get?
How can he get fired? That's his show.
Who's going to replace Donald Trump on that show? I don't even like that show. Lord Sugar, you think you can
Simon Cowell?
No.
He's a businessman. Oh, I know, like Bill. I know he's dead.
Oh, that Facebook guy.
Oh yeah. Oh, but if he's talking too fast, you won't understand what he's saying. It's like Vanessa.
That's just a film.
Yeah, but still. So then, so we're still on Audrey, but we're done. Oh, did you notice, this was interesting, before they interviewed Audrey, there was a break. Like, Audrey sat down, Julie's like, put down your bag, and then she's like, cut to a break. Never, ever, ever have I seen them cut to a break there. So why do you think they cut to a break there?
Look, you know that I know why they cut to a break there.
What?
Because the break is where Ted comes in and says, this is what we're going to say about you. This is what you're going to say. This is how it's going to go. I think they had to seriously, like, either sedate or control her to not say the wrong thing in that interview.
But Jace didn't get a break. Devon didn't get no break.
That's because they are real people, not unhinged.
I wonder what you're going to say then. Jesus. Anyway, Audrey said, this game is an emotional incubator. Now, what's better, an emotional incubator or an emotional roller coaster?
Well, in this country, roller coasters are a bit of a dirty word at the moment because we lost a few limbs recently.
True.
Yeah, I'd say incubator.
Yeah, incubator sounds nice. You're safe. It's like you're swaddled.
You're never safe.
No?
You're never safe in that house.
That's true. So then we had the HOH. Rip Audrey. See you on the other side.
The H is OH or just HOH?
Not sure.
Oh, right.
It was that one where they do an awful song thing, make up a song about this competition.
Now, we just watched the competition on BB UK where they played a Taylor Swift song.
Oh God!
And I thought they specially written it. That's how old I am.
James is out of touch. He doesn't know that "Shake It Off" song by Taylor Swift. He thought they'd written it for Danny.
That is embarrassing. But this was all songs actually written for the thing, right?
The worst part of that is they buzz it and then they make you listen to the whole rest of the song.
I know,
it's like, so cringe.
It's like, we've written this song and we're going to get every last drop of money out of it that we can. We're not going to wait a second. And it's weird the way that one can buzz in, but the second one, no matter if they're right or wrong, they can't buzz in.
I thought they still could though.
No.
I don't get that.
It's
that makes no sense to me.
It's either you make your answer and that's your final answer.
You shit or get
and
off
if you're wrong, you lose. If you're right, you win.
That's weird. I don't get that. Because if they buzz in wrong, you should be able to buzz in right. Mind you, if they buzz in wrong, then you're automatically right.
All I know is at the end of that competition, they said that in the song was the word roll, as in roll the dice.
Yeah.
And Jason did not press
This is the one Jason
button.
threw. But Vanessa got it, and she's a poker player. It's about rolling the dice. Is it a fix?
And now she's in a paddling pool full of blood.
She's obsessed with blood on her hands.
Now, Dan Giesning got up to his elbows in beaks.
No, we said that.
Alright, okay.
In blood.
No, but...
We said beaks because he's in the crap
She said she's jumping into a pool of blood.
Paddling pool.
I made that up.
Olympic-sized swimming pool. No, she did say something like that.
Okay, whatevs. But,
Sorry.
So who's got the most blood?
James said he wanted to wipe blood on his face or something.
Really?
Yeah.
He is well known as a weirdo, though, isn't he?
Gone back to L7 and the town ones again. So then, the new HOH was Jackie. Woo! What is it? Amazing Race. What is it?
Tar. No tar.
That's a good. Oh, you should have sat on that one. Jackie and Vanessa. Boring. Boring.
You don't like Vanessa?
I like Vanessa, but it's just because she's in with like Shelley and Clay. It's just same shit, different day, isn't it?
But
actually, it wasn't in the end.
You said to me, "Who would you rather sleep with out of Jackie and
Vanessa?"
Vanessa,
yeah.
And that Vanessa, is she a self-harmer? Because you never see her body. Like she's always like
she's a lesbian.
That's not a reason.
No, but perhaps she's trying to be like androgynous or something.
Well, anyway, I couldn't answer. I'm sorry. I did not understand your question.
Yeah. Hold on. Who else did I say? Who would you rather sleep with?
I think it was Clay and Steve or something.
No, it was no. Wasn't it Steve and John the dentist? And we both said John the dentist.
No, wasn't it Clay and John the dentist?
No, it was Clay or Cody. We did that one actually on the podcast.
Right.
Anyway, that's the sort of conversations we have when we're watching movies. So then we saw, it's fan favourite. Big Brother, insert number here.
Jeff.
Brittany, woo!
Now, Brittany, who injected that serum into her brain that made her say, best season ever? We have a guy in this country called Jamie East. Now, he will go on Big Brother year after year until his contract expires and say, best season ever. And when you ask for a live feed, he'll go, what the fuck are you doing asking me for a live feed? Go fuck yourself.
Even you have lost both our UK and US and Canadian audience right now.
Whatevs.
So Brittany, if she'd walked past me in the street, I wouldn't have recognised her. She looked so plastic. Her nose is like a quarter of the size it used to be. She didn't say anything funny until the very end.
But hang on, I thought her nose looked big. Was it really that big
before?
No,
it looked tiny. Her nose was never big, but it looked like a miniature nose now, like on the Wii when you like set it too small, like Jeff, his face was too big. But anyway, she didn't have one good line till at the end when Julie said something about Jackie and Brittany said, who is she? Pretty much. That was it. I like Brittany though, but come on, don't mess about with your face.
But she's taken to motherhood well.
Oh, yeah, that was annoying. Oh, this is what I was put on earth to do, be a mother. No, you put on earth to, like, roll your eyes at Rachel. That's it.
Yeah, and sit around with Monet on the sun loungers sniping at people.
That's it. The end. So then, now we're up to the most recent episode we saw, which is Sunday's episode for you. We just watched it. Now, this episode, unlike the episodes we normally download from the Pirate Bay, was in HD. Normally, it's like right dodgy, the ones we download.
Yeah, so, but I didn't like it because you know what? I could see how fucking white John the Dentist was. I could see Vanessa. I could see all her moles that have been covered with makeup.
Dilated pupils.
Yeah, that.
I felt like I was in the house with them. I felt like
this happened. Do you remember when EastEnders first came on in HD? You realised how ugly the cast was. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. I prefer the old grainy, like YouTube style, quality.
But imagine if we were in HD. Oof. We can only be on audio. That's how fucking ugly we are.
Well.
So then, now this was weird. Now riddle me this. When it showed you what was going to happen in the episode, we got confused because we were like, this is stuff that happened like 2 weeks ago. It was like in a drama when they're trying to make you remember like things that are going to be relevant to this episode. And they showed like Vanessa like going, oh, I don't really trust Austin no more, even though that happened like 2 weeks ago. And we both like exited out of the episode. We were like, shit, we're on the wrong episode. But it was weird because it was more tricksy than that. Actually, it was like a spoiler. Now I'm talking like Vanessa. I'm talking so fast, like I'm on Adderall. But they were like, this is the stuff you need to know for this week, when it was nothing to do with this week, and we could have just found out later on in the episode. I don't like that. That's like on 1,000 Ways to Die when you have to forge through the first bit so you don't get spoiled of how they're going to die. I'd rather just see how things pan out, not be told like these are the relevant things you have to remember this week. My concentration isn't that bad that I have to remember that.
Well, it's not that far off it. But so you're saying the show's ruined, the format's gone down the pan, everything's gone to ruin,
patronising us,
and you might as well not give up.
Yeah.
You know my response to that?
What?
Never mind.
Now, what are you enjoying more? Big Brother...
not having the have-nots.
No, Big Brother US, True Detective, or Great British Drama Humans.
I'll say True Detective, probably.
True Detective's wicked. Do you know what? Everyone hates True Detective.
Do they?
I fucking love it. And you know what else I like? Humans. I'm sorry, I did not understand the question.
It's kind of like Scorpion, like the British Scorpion, but better.
It sounds like we're being sponsored by Humans. Would you like?
Hey, I really... did you see Humans last night? Fucking brilliant.
Oh my god, that's the best thing I've ever seen. would you like an ice cream, George?
Well, I do love my TV, so...
Never mind.
Right.
Anyway, so then...
which do you prefer, Vince Vaughn's acting or Audrey's strategy?
Audrey's strategy, of course.
Okay.
So then Liz, this is started to become the downfall of Austin, or so we think. So Liz and...
Julia.
Liz was swapping with Julia, and she said, Austin tried to kiss me, and she basically went, and they're both like taking the piss out of Austin. And for some reason, Austin decided to like chum up with Jason and tell him about the twins. Now, why did he do that?
Because he's a dimwit.
Yeah, he is a thicko.
Well, this is either A, he really is that thick, B,
he really is that thick.
Yeah, or C, Ted told him to do it.
Well, look, Austin's
a wrestler.
Austin's reputation precedes him, because look, he was best friends with Jace, he was also a thicko, and now Austin's just being a thicko on his own, so the results are in. He's a thicko. I say keep him in as a meat shield.
Yeah, but he's too dumb. Like, the things he does are too dumb.
Yeah, because he went to Jason. I want to throw Julia out so I can get off with Liz in jewellery.
That's like, for viewers of Coronation Street, that's basically like telling Norris something. It's like, once you tell that person, the whole house will know within 30 seconds.
Yeah, because Jason is like a little... And Jason in the diary said... Was it in the diary he said this? It has a name. It's not just Liz too. Do you think that's nice to refer to someone as an it?
Look, regardless of this thing, that thing, takeover, gronk, whatever the fuck, there's two people in that house that I like. One is John the dentist, and one is Jason.
What about Steo?
Steo, I've not seen. He's had too much of a low edit.
What about Trombonus?
Yeah, that's the old.
I like Devon and Audrey. Those are the only two girls I like, and they're both gone. What other girl do we like is in the house? I don't like any. Vanessa, I half like.
What's on with Shelley?
One, she looks like she's smelling a fart. Two, she fancies Clay. Three, she's too old.
Should we go with Julia and Liz? Because at least there's two of them. One of them's got to be half... No, they're not.
Oh my god. What the hell? There you go. That was my stolen impression. So then Jason immediately ran and told Meg about Julia. Just as I promise I won't tell anyone.
Yeah, what's going on with Meg? What's the story with her?
She looks like me, apparently.
No, not anymore. She's got the glasses. She borrowed Ian Terry's glasses.
Do you know what, Meg? I will say she's got a good figure. When she was in that short skirt, did you say she looked like a prostitute, or was that someone else?
No, that was someone else.
Oh, someone like Corey. But I thought Meg looked a bit like a prostitute too. She had like a short skirt on. She has got a nice body, but she's just annoying. She's just an irritating person. So then, basically, everyone got pissed off with Austin. Jason said Austin's looking for a piece of arse in the jury house. And
would you really, rather than win $500,000, put yourself in jury with something that you've got a 50-50 chance of humping? And what if you get the wrong twin?
It's not even 50-50. Don't refer to someone as something. That's worse than Jason calling her it. He's not even got 50-50 chance. Liz don't fancy him.
But he don't know that.
No, he thinks it's like medieval, what is it?
Love romance.
Romance literature. And then...
Thine. I ripped thine bodice, but you ripped thine game apart. It's a bit like Sleepy Hollow, isn't it?
Oh, God. And then Shelley said, you can't come between the twins. They're womb mates.
The womb people.
Is that like roommates? Extra special?
Of course it is.
Womb mates, that's nice. We like the womb people.
But hang on, think back now to the original twin twist that happened like a decade ago.
What was it?
Remember what cunts
Natalie.
They were?
Yeah.
Julia and Liz.
They were Bible bashers.
As odious as they are, they're nicer than the original twins they had that twin twist.
But shall I tell you the advantage the original twins had?
The what advantage?
When they come in, people were shocked. Yeah. Every fucker in that house knows about the twin
especially
twist.
Jace.
Exactly. That was the money shot. That Jace was so shocked. Yeah, Jace of the Four Horsemen was so shocked. But every single person in that house knows there's twins. So the payoff, Julie will probably be like, oh, no one in the house has suspected there's a twin twist.
Do you know what I think would be my ideal twist to happen now? Is to have a John the Den twist, where he's got a secret twin that looms over you, but he's not dentally qualified.
Have they got a dodgy tooth?
They switch every 3 days. One can do dentistry, the other is advanced engineering in Lego or something. I don't know.
Now, Jackie and Vanessa were strategizing. Yes, Jackie. Even Jackie knew about the twins, because she said, oh, you know, if one of the twins comes in, how the fuck does Jackie know about the twins?
It don't make... Again, this is what I'm saying.